sensible. I'm going to be sensible. Yes, I am. I'm blocked up because Tuesday, I think it was like I had a really bad dose of hay fever, constant sneezing all day, all puffy, all sorts of things. The last 2 days they've been better, definitely a lot better, but it's all there in my sinuses. So, and then tonight, from about lunchtime on, I sense the taste has gone haywire. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, right, so we are on the 25th of the month. And on the 25th of the month, we are doing, for those who are taking part, 12 Months of Christmas, which is hosted by Christine of Christine's Cards and Things. Okay, now, what that is in preparation for Christmas, make something each month on the run up to Christmas. Which I think was a really good idea. Now, what I'm going to show you is not quite as I want it to be, and I'll explain that in a minute. You could argue that I've been sitting making all these cards up out of, where's the books? Oh, they're over there. They're books from the range. This is purely just for me to chill out, and I've got more to do. All right, shall we show you what we have? I'm going to yawn now. Hold on. Oh. Do you want to see my new socks? Hold on. I want to see my new socks. Right, I've got my new socks now. Some people might say that I do dress a bit differently to the norm, but I don't like being the norm, and I don't dress differently to not be like everybody else. I just dress differently because I dress differently. So my new socks are these. Yes. So I've got 5 pairs of stripy socks. Now, I've got a pair of stripy socks. Anybody that has seen my Facebook page, they know I've got my stripy socks, because sometimes I have my socks as my profile picture. And I've got other socks which are different colours, but I've never really liked them that much. But I like my stripy socks. The other socks I wear have got a narrower stripe on them. Do you really need to know this? Not really. But the thing is, those will not be worn as a pair. They'll be worn as odd ones. No way am I going to wear these as in a pair of socks. When I wear them, goodness knows what combination I'll have, but it won't be that. Now, where are we? Right, so this month's 12 Months of Christmas, I have in the past made clocks, okay? And so it crossed my mind this month I should make a Christmas clock, which I've done. But I'm not happy with the mechanism in the middle, but I'm going to explain to you something else in a moment, all right? This bit's going to change. I'm just rubbing my eyes. All right, so here is my clock. Sounds like play school, doesn't it? Oh God, you have to be in my age group to know what on earth play school is. Right, so that's the clock. So yes, it is going round. I've got a problem with this, all right? For a kick-off, I found it so difficult to get the numbers in the right place. Not sure they are still in the right place. Now, that's the back. So it's a round canvas I've used, all right? And, oh, here's a close-up of it. I absolutely love it. Now, the mechanisms, I still have several mechanisms, all right? And you can see the hands and the the nuts and the things I need right now. But I have struggled to get them to work properly. I've changed them, not getting them to work properly. Now, yes, I've put a bit of tape on them, but that shouldn't affect how they work. I don't know why I can't get these ones to work properly. I did have, it might not be helping that I haven't got, I did have, where are they, dropped off. I did have something behind there to help secure it. That might be what's not helping this particular one. But I am waiting on the range. Now, I am going to tell you about the range click and collect. I am absolutely quite disgusted, actually. And I would not recommend doing click and collect in the range. Let's put this up so you can see while I'm talking. Right, so anyway, I went onto Amazon. I thought, right, what I'll do is I'll get some new, I'll get new mechanisms and work with a new mechanism, and that's it, okay? Now I thought, wait a minute, I don't think I've seen clock mechanisms in the range. I think I've seen them in our Hobbycraft, but I'll have a look anyway. So I put it in. I put in the range, right? So a children's clock set comes up, which has got the mechanism, £1.50. So, and it also has the clock face there. So what I'm going to do is I'll keep that, the numbers there, but I'll also have a proper clock face, and I'll definitely tell the exact time. So, that was not yesterday. It was Tuesday when I was feeling crummy, and I went down and I went in, and according to the website, they had some in stock. So I went in, had a look, couldn't find anything. The place was an absolute tip. Absolute tip. They're putting Christmas stuff out, but I'm just finding there now the place is a tip, and not just with putting that's another, that's different. That's just by the by. So I went up and I got a lady and I showed her the picture, because I took a picture on my phone, and I asked her about it, and she came along and she says, oh, well, it would be there if we had them, and we don't have them. And I says, well, I said, it did say on your website, but maybe your website's not got it right or something, and which can happen. So I left it at that. Okay, and I still had a good look round. There was piles of boxes, 2 trolley loads of boxes. I'm thinking, are they in there? They might be in there, ready to go out. So I came home, checked the website again, and there was 9 in stock. And I thought, well, goodness me, they can't lose 9. They can't make a mistake with 9. 1 or 2, yes. So I thought I'll do click and collect. So I did the click and collect, and I don't know how I did it, but it was, I initially, I couldn't have pressed the right one, and it was going to be £4.99 delivery for 2 of them, all right? And I thought, so I'm paying with PayPal, so I stopped the PayPal straight away, and then I went in again, did click and collect, and I ended up buying 4, which is still only £6. That's fair enough. Right, so that was Tuesday. And got confirmation emails and a number and whatever, and please wait until you get your message, your whatever, to come and pick it up. So I thought, that's fine. Well, I waited and I waited and I waited, and Tuesday went by, and then yesterday I thought, this was 2 o'clock. I had click and collect for this. So I phoned them up, and I explained that I had got it, and I had done click and collect, and the upshot was, and the only answer pretty much was, oh, it'll be in boxes somewhere in the warehouse, and it's not until we get to them that you'll get it. And that was it. That's pretty much it. She says, oh, we've got so much Christmas stock, it'll be in the back of the stock room somewhere in boxes, and until it's actually everything else moved and we get to the boxes, that's when you'll get it. So I said, so we're talking a few days, it could be days, and she indicated it could be as much as a week. And she said, oh, there's another lady, she had asked well, no, I think she said a week ago. I think this is where I might be wrong, but certainly a good number of days ago, she had phoned up, same problem, and she said, well, I'll keep my order because I still want the stuff. So from what I can gather, there's a number of people have got click and collect and still haven't got their stuff. So I thought, right, well, I'll phone up Shrewsbury, see if they've got them. It's only 20 minutes down the road. And I thought, little jaunt down there with hubby when he comes home. So I gave him a phone. I explained the click and collect situation in Telford. He was really, really good. He actually went and searched. He looked online, according to online, they had them. He went and searched. They didn't have them out on stock. He couldn't find them, and he came back, and it's exactly the same situation. That they'll be in the warehouse somewhere. Oh, what a terrible way to work. They shouldn't be releasing be releasing stock available on their website until it's actually there physically. You can go in and get it. It's terrible. So the likelihood is I could be waiting goodness knows how long for this to come. Out of principle now, I did think, shall I just pay the $4.99 and get them? Out of principle now, no, I'm not going to do that. No. But I'm really really quite shocked at their way of doing it. I don't know if any other shops are in the same position. But you'd have thought whatever they get, each box would have an inventory attached to it and what's in them. I don't know. So anyway, I can't finish the clock to the way I want to finish it. And I absolutely love it. So I am going to I'll put a hanging thing on it. I'm considering making another one. So that's my Christmas shot. So I'm just calling it my gingerbread clock. There is another one I'm in the process of making, but my husband took it away because I've actually got it's like a cheese, almost like a cheese board. I say it's a cheese board, a biscuit board or something. And I got it in One Beyond for $3.99, and it's round. It's probably about that size. And etched on it is a Christmas tree. There was another one that had another thing etched on it, and I thought, we'll go for that. Drilled a hole through the middle with hubby's help, because I find it a bit scary using the drill. And then came to put the backing on, but no way would no way would that bit go through it, even the longer ones. So he's got somebody at work, he took it to somebody at work, and his dad has a machine that potentially could do it. So I'm waiting on that one coming back. So this, which was going to be a short video, has turned out to be a bit longer than meant to be. So my 12 months of Christmas, this is. I don't know where I got these from. I have no clue where those came from. I must have them for long enough. You see, it's trying to work. Now it's gone backwards now. Definitely, if I push it through, no, it's not interested. I need the new. I need a new one. Definitely need a new one. These, I think, I don't know. I don't know whether to keep these or ditch them or not. I don't know. Right. If you want to try and make a clock, a good thing to make a clock out of is a charger. You get the chargers at Christmas. I got one in here. Not seeing one. Not seeing one. No. Ouch. So plastic charger plates, easy to put the drill through. Right, so I'm going to bed now. Ew, I think you just got a glimpse of me, and if you did, it'll be all baggy-eyed and everything. Yes. All right, well, thanks for watching, and hope you like my clock. I love my clock. Yes, I do. I love my clock. Oh, it's going round again now, look. It's definitely going round again. Well, I haven't a clue what the right time is. So that's certainly not the right time. Right, okay. Like I say, Christine's cards and things, pop over and say hello. And I think she has a list of who else does the I think she does a list. Let's bring that down. I think she puts a link to everybody who... Why did I not have it down there in the first place? I think she has a link to who else, the other people that do the 12 months of Christmas. Bye.